T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are around the world, and welcome to GFYS Gaming Australia, coming to you from our HQ in Sydney, Australia. This is the official debut episode of our brand new Train Sim World 2 program known as Midweek World of Trains. Wow, the trains. Wow. Of trains. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and hello and welcome to you all. My name is the godfather of Train Sim World, the Aussie Rambo. How you all going? And welcome aboard to our debut episode of Midweek World of Trains, where we'll be bringing to you every Wednesday night live here at GFYS Gaming Australia YouTube. 2 hours of non-stop action for Train Sim World. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, if you're not aware by now, the roadmap has been updated, and it has been updated on September 1. It's September 2 here, 2020, by the way, folks, here in the Australian time zone. And it is almost 9 p.m. on the east coast of Australia. It is almost 8:30 p.m. in South Australia and Northern Territory. It's almost 7 p.m. in Western Australia. It is almost midday in London, almost 1 p.m. in Germany. Hello to you, and hello to my American Yankee Doodles, ladies and gentlemen. And 4 a.m. almost in Los Angeles, and 7 a.m. in New York. You're probably a bit too early for you guys, so if you're not up and about, you can watch the replay. By the way, folks, anyway, if you just want to watch this for a little bit, you can come back and also watch the replay of this episode of Midweek World of Trains later on here on our YouTube channel, and we will be linking it to our dedicated playlist for Train Sim World 2, where we've got introductions, announcements, timetables, scenarios, replay live streams on all of our programs. The Midnight Express, 5 days a week. Saturday Night on the Rails, our original and the best program on Saturday nights. And you can watch our episodes there. Our last couple of episodes are on the Train Sim World 2 playlist. The ones before that are on the Train Sim World 2020 playlist. We have a Train Sim World 2020 playlist. Yes, we do. Over 370 videos on that dedicated playlist. And it's the same timetable, scenarios, introductions, announcements, replay live streams, all on there. And on this Train Sim World 2 playlist, we have the Preserve Collection and Train Sim World 2 stuff. So there you go. All right, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off with showing you what is next to come, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. That is what is next to come on the screen, as you see there. Preserve Collection and apparently a fix for the AC 4400CW introduction and coal loading tutorial. Now, I don't think I've had issues with those two, and I'm pretty sure I have both of those up on my channel. I didn't have any issues with the coal one, so I don't know is it on console, is it on, or what's it on, folks? I don't know. Anyway, comments area is up and going, ladies and gentlemen, and I can tell you guys that I have got not another screen tonight to check the comments, so I will check them later on today, and if there's any ones I can answer, I will get back to you on your channel, in your comments area on your channel, folks. So do bear that in mind. All right, and any rudeness will not be tolerated. All right, and spam, obviously. All right, let's get into the action. So that is what's next to come, ladies and gentlemen. We have the DB-BR155 coming, and the BR20. Oh, the chopper. Get to the chopper. This thing is a machine, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute machine. I love this train. Awesome diesel locomotive. The Class 31, ladies and gentlemen, and the Long Island Railroad, New York, Haverly, is not frames per second. The worst frames per second train line from Train Sim World is coming, ladies and gentlemen, and it better not be for this one. I'll tell you, I'll be so peeved. The M3, absolute beast, lure. Hopefully the M9 will be added It's not on the list at the moment, but I'm hoping the M9 will be one that they will consider adding for the New York Long Island Railroad. Rudd Segnod, awesome. Love that line. Awesome, really good line. Tees Valley line, yeah, it's all right. I like it. It's not bad. And we have the apparently the fix for that as well to come. So that is next to come. Should be expecting that around late to a week or two before the end of this month, ladies and gentlemen. I can possibly no, they haven't gave you a time or date at the moment, but I will pinpoint this in my best knowledge that we will see this anywhere between the second to the last half of this month is the most likely. The latest I could possibly say that I would probably pinpoint it to mid-October, but I don't think it will be that long. I don't really see it being that long. Who knows? Yes, I would like to see what we see here in the upcoming screen, more of in all of the other train lines. Preserve Collection is, this is what's coming up after it, ladies and gentlemen. Isle of Wight, developed by Ravit Games, still haven't gave me an official date. Keep telling me, oh, it's on its way. I can possibly say that I reckon we will see this in October. I really think we'll see this in October. So that will be the first official brand new train line, ladies and gentlemen. Not the Preserve. This will be the first brand new. Okay? So hopefully it will be good. Scenario designer apparently coming for Seaford East Coast and all that. So there's some fixes there, and then in production is just, like all this stuff here, and then that's like expansion of the Bakerloo line, train formation options in the scenario designer. Okay, improvement, that is. Expansion of the Hempstrucker Run Rudd train form options in scenario planner. Expansion for column design. Same with East Coast Way. What got me very, very interested, though, was this one. Route add-on Hempstrucker Merican. To ask, this one right here has got me really, really pumped. Because it says route add-on. Now, I'm thinking that this could be the other part of the Hempstrucker Run Rudd. So it could be like they did with Rudd Segnod, and then they've gone over to the other side. They've continued that line on with part by part by part. Now I'm thinking that this would maybe the Hempstrucker Run Rudd, but another part of the Hempstrucker Run Rudd. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. That has got me curious, that one right there, because I love my German DB stuff. But anyway, let's get into some gameplay, shall we? And we're going to start off tonight on London Underground. The London Underground. And let's get into it. Yes, I have collected all collectibles. Yes, I did that on the off line. I didn't want to do that all online. I did do some online, but not tonight. All right, so we're going to right now give you guys a break from me talking shit. And we're going to do it on a typical English day, rain. Okay, so here we go, 7:40, ladies and gentlemen, 7:40 a.m. Enjoy. I think this is an all service, all station, so it's going to be a fair run. Let's see how we go. You're on the debut episode of Midweek World Trains with the Godfather, the Aussie Rambo. Like and subscribe, folks. Join the 830 plus subscribers list, and and trying to make us get to our 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2020. It'll be most appreciated if you do subscribe, folks. I love some of the bugs that you see with these passengers, especially up at the other end, at the last station on the other end, and you just see them go flying up in the air. It's like they're playing Fortnite. They've jumped on one of those launch pads. Whee! Even though the launch pads have been taken out of the game again, but you know. All right, let's get going. Wasn't too sure if I was going to join you guys tonight on our live stream. I had actually accidentally poked my eye earlier today. I was talking to my daughter, and she was, because I got pet rats, and I was telling them I cleaned my rats today, and she's like, she was showing me the way that the rats clean themselves, with putting their hands up near her face and that. And I started doing it as well, and I accidentally poked my eye when I was doing it. So yeah, I got sort of like a bit of blinding in my eye at the moment. So yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was actually going to get on the light or not, but yeah, I'm trying to do it sort of like half eye at the moment. As I fail. Oh, no I don't. Good. I thought I was going to fail. So I did say to you guys I'm a bit blind tonight, so. I'm not gonna make excuses up. Like, I'll tell you the honest truth, folks. Like, you know, like, you got kids, you know, you would understand. Now we should get green light straight up. Couple big shout outs, ladies and gentlemen, out there. We got Jaden, if he's watching, you poofter. And hello to Anthony. And Peter's watching. G'day, Peter. Haven't heard from my viewers for a while because I haven't had the comments area up and going, folks, because of our high spam bot rate we've had over the last recent months. It's been really plaguing YouTube a hell of a lot here in 2020. But what hasn't, you know? $500. By the way, folks, we're playing on PC with the game, and yeah, it seems to be not too bad. Since I've switched over from OBS Studio to my secret lab, it's been really way better. The only thing I don't really like about the London Underground is that you can't move around the controls like you with the cameras, like you can with when you're outside the tunnels. Like you can hit 8 and you can see like side view, and you can flip the camera around and whatnot. And so it does limit your camera use, which it's possibly actually maybe a good thing in my opinion, because you don't want to be flipping around camera, especially with a tunnel system. You know what it's like when you do it on Long Island Railroad. If you've done that before, it'll just throw you outside a wall or something like that. It just doesn't look right. Embankment, we're out and down on the embankment. And we're going over 500 this time. It should be about 497, 498. Yeah. So yeah, you can only hit 3, and then you're like, I'll hit 8, does nothing. See, and I hit 1, and that's the obvious. I done it again, didn't I? Keep forgetting the destination board. $497? 6. Suey now, alright. Better than what Sam was doing earlier today. I was watching Sam's the replay of the last live stream, the roadmap. Look at some other idiot bloody with Sam now. What, you know, who is that douche? Seriously, like. Sam's my favourite commentator out of all of them anyway. Like, I prefer him over Matt. I'm glad Matt's not there at the moment anyway. Matt's a pain in the butt. If there's someone I wanted to work with doing the stream, it'll be definitely Sam. You know, I'll definitely want to do one with Sam. Be a pretty good job, actually, I reckon. Design trains and that for the game. I would have so many ideas. I'm more of the person that loves the hype speed stuff. I love the underground stuff as well, but I like the underground stuff as well. I like the old school. This is awesome. I love it. The London Underground is something I've always wanted. I want to see the New York Underground added and the Berlin Underground obviously added too. Gotta be careful on this one because there's a signal up here. Should be 500. Yep. Straight in. Oxford Circus next. And no, there's no circus, no giraffes, no lions, no tigers, no nothing. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking finishing our stream at 11 p.m. tonight, and we will be taking an hour break, and we'll be back at midnight. So after this stream finishes, we will be back in 1 hour. If we go overboard after 11, it'll be less than 1 hour. But we will be back at midnight, Sydney, Australia time zone, the East Coast of Australia time zone. And tonight's episode is live for the Midnight Express. The last couple of nights we've been pre-recording our episodes, and episode 5 and 6 is up on our YouTube channel now. If you have missed the first 6 episodes, they're up on our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. And our couple Saturday Night on the Rails episodes, they're all up on the dedicated playlist, ladies and gentlemen, as well as our uploaded videos of the introduction, scenarios, timetables, you name it. It's all there, ladies and gentlemen. We keep adding all the time. So, they're up on the channel, so we will be live tonight for the Midnight Express as well for 1 hour more of Train Sim World 2. So in total, we've got 3 hours of live streaming here tonight here on our channel for Train Sim World 2. I didn't do Microsoft Flight Simulator live today, as I have been the last couple of days. I took a break off in the skies today, as I go overboard again. Fucking hell. Service, stop. Way over. Fucking hell, that was a bad one. That was more like Sam. So yeah, we are going to be a total of 3 hours tonight. So yeah, if you're interested in Microsoft Flight Simulator, folks, we also got a dedicated playlist for that as well. And we do live streams for that as well, mostly in the afternoons. But today I didn't, it's because I'm a hardcore Hot Wheels collector, folks. And I love my Lego as well. I'm hardcore with Lego. And today I've started building custom skyscrapers, and I've started my first custom skyscraper today. A 6-level skyscraper it is, and 7 starts up, and it's hasn't got I haven't got any windows or anything for it yet, but I've put the windows in the shape so I can put the windows in. Because I've got to order the windows online, so got it all shaped up and everything, got the roof on top of it and everything, got my flag on top there, and yeah, just got to started building them up ready to put the windows in. But yeah, I've got a couple of them, a couple skyscrapers I'm building. So I got first one's a 6-level one. I'm going to build a couple ones that are bigger than that, and there's 16 started all around. So 16 by 16. The The first one I built today is a bumblebee colour, so I got the black and yellow. We've got a Regent's Park here in Sydney, ladies and gentlemen. If you are from Sydney, you would know we've got a Regent's Park, but our one's not underground. It's not that far from the Bankstown Regent's Park. The Bankstown line splits off at just after Regent's Park, or just before Regent's Park if you're coming from, say, Liverpool way, Cabramatta way. But if you're coming in from the other way, like Lincoln way, it's just after. $500. Oh, bullshit. I was on that. See, we swear here. We don't hold back here. Do apologise. Alright folks, we're going to stop talking now for a bit, and we're going to hope you enjoy the ride. We're baking some cookies at Baker Street next. There's one thing I would like to know on this train. What is the safety system for, like, the German SIFA for this train? What button is it? Where is it located on the train? There's one thing I want to know about this particular train. Where is the safety system? Like, is it that one there where I went to, or Or is it over here somewhere? I still haven't worked that out, actually. Like, I want to know exactly what button that is. Oh, shit. The train stops as soon as I get off the chair. It stops as soon as I get off the chair. That's funny.
You're on midweek World of Trains. GFYS Gaming Australia.
One more station and then we'll be going out of the underground and we'll be going into the above ground, and Queen's Park will be the station, so then we'll be technically halfway. you see any freezes in the game, folks, it's because I've noticed on what I'm using is the GTX. I'm using the GeForce 1060 6GB. That's my graphics card, ladies and gentlemen. It is an old graphics card, but I've noticed on the above part of the London Underground, it freezes like crazy. Hello, visible man up in the sky. Fucking hell. You know one good thing about these trains, ladies and gentlemen, they remind me a hell of a lot of the old Red Rattlers here in Sydney. I used to love the Red Rattlers. The bouncing seats with the suspension on them. It's like a hydraulic pack on your bum. Beautiful. You put your head out the window and the train comes along. Whee! Fucking no doors. The sound, the smell of the diesel. Oh. Smell of the diesel and the brakes on the train. Unbelievable. Those were the days. Awesome days. Hey, there goes one. Woo! Go flying up in the sky. Fucking hell. It's like a rocket man. That's the first time I've actually seen him on that station. It usually happens on the last station. There's only two of them, mate. Oh, that was funny. They were showing us that with the guys going up and down and stuff a couple of days before the official launch, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're going to address this before the launch. This is not going to be what we're giving you." Yeah, right. It's quite funny though, just to see a man just go straight up in the sky. Yeah, I don't mind it actually. It gives a bit of humour. I still reckon it's like I still reckon it's a bit far fetched having characters stand in the middle of a pissing down rain. You know, I want to see them have an umbrella. We are behind schedule, but that's nothing unusual. It's very hard to keep a schedule on the London Underground. And now we got them bouncing around each other. Here we go. A little bit of a party going on here. It's a rave. We're just going to bounce around on each other. Yep. Hyper. If you see the screen go a bit blurry from time to time, folks, just because I've noticed on my phone, because I'm watching it on my phone, and I just seen it was really blurry. If you do see that, ladies and gentlemen, just refresh it, and it should fix it up. Oh, that's why I just did then and just refreshing it. It's fixed it up now. Oh, that was a bit freeze frame there. I love the fact that the destination boards are working, but I want them to work on every single train line that comes into the game that has them, and all the ones from the Preserve Collection. That's my favourite looking station on the whole game. On this train route, actually, I really like it because it's real old school. It's got the middle staircase going up in the middle, straight into the platform. Tickets on the straight in front. Old school as awesome. Really, really nice old school train station. What did I say to you? The last station, they always go up in the air. It was party. We're off the fucking boat. Okay. Sometimes this can be a prick. So hopefully we'll get it right. Done. Alright, so there we go with that one, and gold medal. 10 minutes late, gold medal. Why not? Alright. There. So that's another one done from the London Underground. That was the 231/05 Elephant in the Castle to Harold and Wellstone. Weldstone. Stupid name. Anyway, Pommyland. Alright, your midweek World of Trains debut episode live. We were meant to be with you last Wednesday night live for the debut of midweek World of Trains, but I had an emergency to get to you last week, and unfortunately I couldn't get to you in time. So with you here now. We hope you're enjoying what we're giving to you. And we're going to take a run now on the... It's spring here in Australia now, and we're going to give to you, ladies and gentlemen, on this run, a 17 hours 43 service. We hope you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. You're on Midweek World of Trains, episode 1, live with GF Wise Gaming Australia. I am the Godfather, the Aussie Rambo. Like and subscribe today, folks. You can't go wrong. We are fresh with brand new content all the time, and we are in our 2020 gaming season here at GF Wise Gaming Australia, where from August 1, 2020 to the end of February 2021, we will be bringing to you massive brand new games, ladies and gentlemen, over 40 brand new games across the field of PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. And with a couple big days, big games this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Störung. Zugbeeinflussung. WP gesperrt. WP gesperrt. Türen geöffnet.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung. 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 Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung. beeinflussen. Zug beeinflussen. Zug beeinflussen. Zug beeinflussen.
You're on Midweek Wall of Trains.
Zug beeinflussen.
Hyperspeed, ladies and gentlemen, on the ice train on the Cullinan line in Train Sim World 2. G'day to you all. This is the debut episode of Midweek World of Trains here at GFYS Gaming Australia, home to Train Sim World. And we have a dedicated playlist to both Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 2020. There's over 370 videos on the Train Sim World 2020 playlist, and the Train Sim World 2 playlist is just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. There is a hell of a lot of videos. I can tell you there's over 50 videos already, so we've got a lot of stuff on there, ladies and gentlemen. With all our information videos building up to the launch, still on there with the announcement video, and yeah, all the stuff's on there. There's introductions, there's preserved collection, there's scenarios, timetable modes. It's all on there, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the introductions from preserved collection and the new lines that are in the game, ladies and gentlemen. So you can't go wrong. Subscribe today, check out the playlist, and continue to follow us, because we're going to continue to deliver with this amazing game, ladies and gentlemen. That definitely does need a lot of work to it, though. We're hoping when we get our, when I get my new PC sorted, I'll be able to start delivering to you guys pure 4K videos and live streaming. This will definitely be one game that will benefit from having ray tracing. If they do ray tracing for this game, hopefully, if they decide to go over to the new Unreal Engine, we will hopefully benefit from it.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA, SIFA,
Flugbeeinflussung. Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA, SIFA,
Flugbeeinflussung. 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 Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA,
Notbremsung.
SIFA 20, SIFA 20 Bremsung, SIFA Anfahrtsbremsung.
Flugbeeinflussung. Störung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung. Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA. SIFA.
Flugbeeinflussung.
SIFA, SIFA,
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Türen geöffnet. Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Okay, that was very, very nicely done indeed there, ladies and gentlemen. So, you're on midweek World of Trains. We have half an hour to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little bit under, actually, until we finish this week's episode and our debut episode. And we will be with you, ladies and gentlemen, for another 27 minutes on the stream. Or a little bit more, maybe, depending how long our next one goes for, which we're going to take a little trip on the Preserve collection on our next run, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go to the East Coastway. Okay, so we'll take a trip from Lewis to Brighton. So time for some Preserve collection here on our channel. You're on Midweek World of Trains live with the Godfather of the Rails, Aussie Rambo. Hope you're all safe and well, folks, and enjoying the program. If you've joined us late, don't fear. There is a bit of bashing going on. No, the real saying was before that I got interrupted with that banging. Was don't fear if you haven't watched this all tonight. The replay of our debut episode of Midweek World of Trains will be up on our YouTube channel very soon. It should be in 360p graphic at first. It will be corrected to 1080 HD. Just something YouTube does. Yeah, I've got a lot of bugs coming towards my screen tonight. Jesus. Spring's definitely in the air. It's pretty hot here in Sydney, actually. We've got a 30 degrees day out here in the west tomorrow. I just killed another one and then bloody another one comes along. So yeah, we had snow here a couple of weeks ago, not far from Sydney, and now we've bloody got hot weather. The weird wonders of the world. You know what it probably is, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually probably causing the because I don't know if you've seen it on that last one, it was pretty dark. Could be because I'm using that. Let's have a look and see the difference. Yeah, definitely more darker. And there's more lighter on this one. Check out all of GFY's Gaming Australia's Train Sim World 2 replay live streams today at TSW2's playlists. Let's go flying. Why not? Now it's happening on here too. The replay of tonight's midweek World of Trains episode will be up on our YouTube channel within the next 6 to 12 hours. Remember that the graphics will be in 360p at first and corrected to 1080 HD. A link to tonight's episode of Midweek World of Trains will be up on our Twitter channel very soon, ladies and gentlemen. It is one of the first places to go to get the replays of our live streams and uploaded videos and stuff. So follow us at Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. You can't go wrong. We give you the best we possibly give there with more information and details and stuff. And best place to come and chat if you got anything you want to know about the game. Our comments area has been up tonight, but I can't answer the comments. Sorry, I don't have my other screen up and running tonight. So all comments are relevant. I will go and check the comments on the replay later and answer the questions to you guys. Hopefully, in your YouTube's comments area. So I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. If you got anything regarding, if you've seen a bug on what console you're playing on or PC. We're playing on PC, so try to keep your comments to the PC version of the game, please. And once again, we thank you all for watching us. We will be ending our live stream here very shortly. Thank you, Mr. Grumpy Bottom from Twitter. Sorry, I had to say that. In brackets, Chris Jones. G'day, how you going, Chris? If you're watching this, thank you for joining us. Subscribe to us if you're not a subscriber. Yeah, see, I gave you guys information of when I was going to live stream, and then I gave you information of when to let you know that we were coming on a bit earlier, mainly to discuss the roadmap with you guys, because we didn't do a video. Usually we give you the announcements and stuff, and we didn't give you the video, unfortunately, for the roadmap. So I thought I'll do it on the live stream here tonight, come on a bit earlier and just talk about it. So that's what we did. Slow down, slow down, slow down. The other train for the roadmap is still up on the roadmap, but it is still in planning for the East Coast Way. There is one train to come for it. It's a nice looking train too. I'm hoping they do end up doing it. The East Coast Way would definitely deserve to have something. I don't know if it's you guys. See how the road it goes this way? I want to see it go that way in the stand. I want to see what it's actually all about. Where's it go to?
You have left the station premises. This includes e-cigarettes.
Alright, so we did get on a bit earlier tonight, so we're probably going to finish a bit earlier for you guys. It's been a pleasure, but don't fear, we will be back in 1 hour for episode 7 of the Midnight Express. And tonight's episode is live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live tonight after the last couple of nights that we've pre-recorded the episodes, and but tonight we're going to be live. So we will be back at midnight Australia, Sydney Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart time zone. We'll be back at 4 p.m. Germany, 3 p.m. London, 10 a.m. New York, 7 a.m. Los Angeles, 11:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 10 p.m. Western Australia, and 12 p.m. on the east coast of Australia. For Midnight Express Train Sim World 2 for 1 hour more of live streaming. We'll be with you for 1 hour on that one. So if you can't join us then, ladies and gentlemen, the replay of the Midnight Express episode 7 will be on our channel as well, and we'll link it to our Twitter channel as soon as we can straight after. And we will be doing that here for this debut episode of Midweek World of Trains, and we'll be back Wednesday night next week, same time, 9 p.m. Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, midday London, 1 p.m. Germany, 7 a.m. New York, 4 a.m. Los Angeles, 9 p.m. on the east coast of Australia, 8:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, and 7 p.m. Western Australia for Midweek World of Trains episode 2 next week. And don't forget, this Saturday night, we will be with you at this particular time. Can't tell you if it's going to be live or uploaded, or if it's a pre-recorded episode, because being Father's Day this weekend, my daughter wants me to spend time with us. So I'll probably maybe staying over on Saturday night, but I don't know. See what happens. But my princess wants me to stay over, so I might end up doing that, so I might pre-record it. But it is our 20th episode of Saturday Night on the Rails this Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, here at GFY's Gaming Australia. I'll probably be leaning to us being live at the moment, and we'll be with you for 2 hours on Saturday night. And don't forget, we'll be with you tonight live for episode 7 of the Midnight Express, and tomorrow night for this week's final episode of the Midnight Express. And so we've got 3 more live streams to come this week as part of week 2's timetable for Train Sim World, and then we will start a new timetable on Sunday into Monday with the Midnight Express, 5 episodes and so forth. So from all of us here at GFY's Gaming Australia, it's been a pleasure giving you the debut of the Midweek World of Trains. I am signing off. Punch my ticket. Opal card successful. Yes, the Greys checked my Opal card today on the bus. Yep, no worries. Yep, you don't check the bloody entitlement card. You never do, you dumb asses. What's the point of having it? From all of us here at GFY's Gaming Australia, I'm the Aussie Rambo. Say hello to your mum for me. It is bye-bye for now. From all of us here at HQ, GFY's Gaming Australia, we are gaming down under.